We can come up with three scenarios here. One, the ruling party winning more seats and securing a majority in parliament. And two, the opposition party coming out as the victor. Or lastly, a near tie-up between the two rival parties.
Right, and if the ruling Saenuri Party takes at least 9 seats, more than half of the total 15 today, it would regain majority in the National Assembly. And this would give momentum to the passage of bills aimed at revitalizing the economy and those related to next year's budget, as well as President Park's government restructuring and other reform-related bills put forth in the aftermath of April's ferry disaster.
And the victory this time around could give the new party leader Kim Moo-sung a chance to cement his authority, because he just stepped in right before the elections, and he can actually build a healthy and tight relationship with the presidential office because he's been vowing to do so, and not hesitating in delivering the party and the people's opinions to the president.
Right, and if the Saenuri Party only takes less than 6 seats, the political tug-of-war with the opposition party will intensify, further delaying passage of key bills and hampering the president's running of state affairs. And this would cause the president to lose more ground, as she has already seen her support ratings drop significantly after the government's mishandling of the ferry disaster and a series of failed personnel appointments. The outcome is also expected to create tension and conflict amongst different factions within the ruling party.
Well, then how do you think the results that we get today will affect the opposition?
If the opposition New Politics Alliance for Democracy wins at least 9 seats in total, the biggest benefactors will be the party co-leaders Kim Han-gil and An Cheol-soo. Their leadership has repeatedly been questioned after the party failed to sweep the June local elections amid public anger over the government's response to the ferry accident, as well as during candidate nominations for today's elections.
And I would expect the opposition parties to gain power in voicing their concerns over the long lineup of pending bills and even in the running of state affairs.
Right, but if the opposition takes 6 seats or less, it would deal a heavy blow to the party and possibly lead to a breakup amongst the factions within the party. If support is lost, the leadership may be forced to resign and the party could hold an early convention. And a near tie of 7 to 8 seats for each side would have less of an effect but cause some friction within the party.
All right, well, let's leave it there for now. And thank you so much for that report, Yusan and Myung-gil there. And we are continuing our by-election coverage at 10 p.m. Korea time on Primetime News. So see you guys again then.